Yo. Alright, so stupid drivers. Everybody hates stupid drivers, right? I mean, they cut you off, you get angry, you're like, what the heck, man? You cut me off. Or there's a people that's like, okay. It's okay, it's okay. Then moving on. Or, you know, they drive slow in front of you or something, and you're just like, move faster! Oh my god! I'm the kind of driver that's like, if you cut me off, I'll be a little annoyed, but I'll just be like, it's cool, you know, my speed isn't your speed, and you just want to get someplace, so it's all good if you want to get arrested, go ahead, get in front of me. Or if someone, you know, drives slowly, I'll just be like, alright, move on over, next lane, go. You know, leave them alone. Don't like look at them, don't stare at them or anything, just, you know, go, because your way of life is, my pace is faster than yours. Probably just like, I don't know, what if you have PTSD and you're like scared of driving on the highway and this is your first time, you know, driving after a really big accident, you know? I can't blame them for driving slow. That's what I'm thinking, at least. So before, I always gave, you know, the other person the benefit of the doubt. Like, don't be mad at them. Maybe there's something happened in their life that caused them to be this way, you know, or maybe they're just really precautious. I can't blame them for that, you know? But after today, I think I can start blaming them, because this was just some really stupid. So like, I wear glasses, and usually when you see me in videos where I'm not wearing glasses, you know, I'm wearing contacts, okay? But lately, my eyes have been bothering me. I guess it's like because of allergies or something, so I haven't been able to wear contacts. So I usually wear glasses, and today I go to school in a place that's like bike country. There are bikes everywhere, okay? Basically, if you don't have a bike, that's basically the new car in this place, okay? So I have my glasses on and I'm biking, and usually I take my glasses off and I put them on top of my head because, you know, if I'm biking and half of my vision is clear and then the other half is blurry, I can't bike like that, you know? It gets really confusing, and then it's like, I just can't do it. So I put them on top of my head. So today, I'm almost home. I'm biking home. I'm almost home, and usually when I'm about to get off my bike, I'm not like the type of people that like complete stop and then get off. I'm like, you know, biking and then like ballet flip my leg over the seat, and I'm just like standing on one of the pedals and slowing down, and then I hop off, you know. I'm just like, ugh. You know, I hop off, okay? But if my vision is blurred, what if there's like a really big crack in the earth and then I hop off into that and I fall into it and I die, you know? My vision is terrible. I have like 500, 400 vision, so I basically can't see anything. Well, I can see stuff, but it's really blurry and I can't make out any details. So I put my glasses on so I won't fall into the big crack in the earth and die. You know, I don't want to die. So I'm about to take my glasses off. I'm in the parking lot, by the way. I'm in the parking lot of the apartment complex where I live. So I take my glasses off and I'm about to put them on, but then it slips and then I drop them and I'm like, oh god, so I'm trying to catch them for a good 2 seconds, but then eventually it just falls over, you know, down, and it hits the parking lot pavement, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. Okay, so I stop really fast, and then 20 feet in front of me, there's this red car driving towards me, you know, and if you're paying attention, you kind of notice if the little Asian boy on the bike is like fumbling with something, and then suddenly he looks up and he's like, oh, he gives his face like, oh my god, and then he stops really fast and he gets off. Usually the people driving would think something, you know, why would they get off so fast if something, you know, even if it wasn't important, you'd still be like, okay, they dropped something, they're stopping, they're probably gonna go back to pick it up, you know. So in my head, I get off the bike and I'm just like, okay, I need to get my glasses back really fast, and he's, you know, he's approaching really fast, but hopefully he'll slow down because he saw me fumbling, and, you know, I can pick it up and then he can be on his merry way. I don't even know if it was a he or her, but so I get off and I'm walking back towards my glasses now, like it's really close, I'm almost there, and then the car, he cuts me off and I'm just like, what the, oh my goodness, okay, maybe, you know, oh my gosh, this person is so dumb right now. Like, even if it wasn't important something, it's still something that was mine, you know, and probably breakable. It wasn't a piece of paper. You'd notice if it was a piece of paper. And even if it was a piece of paper, you freaking ran over my damn midterm, okay? So you should just stop and let me pick it up first. I mean, you're chilling in your car, relaxed. You're not even standing. You're not exerting any kind of energy. You're sitting there. You know, you can stop for 2 seconds. So, but he cuts me off and he keeps driving. And then in my head, I'm just like, oh my goodness, I can't get to my classes before him. Okay, really, big car, small glasses. Big car, small glasses. The only thing that is in contact with the ground on this car are those 4 wheels. And those 4 wheels are like this big compared to the big car. Okay, so the big area underneath it, hopefully hopefully he will pass right through the oh my god. He just ran over my glasses. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. So basically I'm just like, oh my goodness. I'm not wearing contacts. I can't see anything. I can't see his license plate. I couldn't even see who the driver was, and my vision is already terrible, so I couldn't get any information off him. All I know is his car at one point was in the parking lot of where I live. So I'm just like, oh, and he drives away. He puts on his brake light. He stops, and I'm just like, okay, maybe, you know, he's gonna stop and get out of the car and be like, hey man, what's wrong? You okay? At least that'll be good. And he'll like apologize. That'd be good. He stops. And then he just keeps going, and I'm just like, what the? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm just like, I can't see anything, I can't do anything about this. If I go up to his car and I break his windows, I'm gonna be liable. So I'm just like, I can't catch him at this point. So I'm just walking over, you know, mood music going on, like, you know, sad music, and I'm just walking over with my head down, and I'm looking for my glasses, and I see these black sticks on the ground. That's all I can make out of my glass, just these black sticks, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. And I pick them up, and I'm just like, I can't even use these anymore. And to make it worse, the left frame was still intact and the glasses was still in there, but the right one popped out, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, okay, maybe I can salvage it. And then like I pick it up and I touch it. That just made it even worse. And I'm just like, you stupid driver in your stupid red car and your This is what my glasses look like now. Look at this. This is like all the frames are parallel to each other. Oh my goodness. There's nothing in here. I can't even bend this back. I can't even bend this frame back because it's like it's warped so much that the metal actually bent against the pivot point, so I can't even, you know, attempt to put my glasses back together. And then like the thing is, oh my goodness, drivers nowadays, SMH, shake my head, oh my god, oh my gosh. I mean, if it was me and I'd see someone phone, I'd at least stop and just be like, hey man, you know, pop my head out the window, hey man, you cool? You cool? Did you drop something? Alright, pick it up, and then, you know, we're all good. We're all good, man. We're all good. I would do that. I don't know what that guy's problem is, though. I'm actually really angry right now, but this is so, like, uncomfortable. Okay, for me, my defense is, you know, I smile a lot. This is really strange, but I smile a lot when I'm feeling angry or nervous, and I'm just like, I laugh. This is really crazy, this is stupid, but I'm actually really angry right now, in case you can't tell. Okay, this is kind of off topic, but like I remember in 10th grade when I had to give a presentation in my U.S. history, or not U.S. history, world history class, okay? And the topic that was given to me was child labor in China. So apparently I go up there and I'm just telling people like, okay, there's this child labor in China, people are using these children to like make fancy clothes, and I see this, and I show them this picture where it's like this little girl, she's crying and she's like, oh my god, and then there's the like police officers like comforting her, and she's like, oh my goodness, she's crying, you can see her tears coming out of her, and she's wearing a really nice Nike jacket. It's like, it's pink, and it was silky, and it was really nice jacket, and she's just crying, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, this kind of emphasizes like the child labor there, okay. So anyway, I'm up at the front of the class, and I'm just telling people about these child, and I'm imagining, I'm like solemn, I'm like, okay, you know, child labor, this is really bad. Okay. And then one girl in my class, is a really cute girl, she's in my class, and then she looks at me, why are you smiling? And I'm just like, what? I'm not smiling. And then she's like, yes you are. And then I'm just like, oh god, I'm talking about child labor, and I have a smile on my face. I must seem like some kind of sadistic. Okay, I'm just gonna look down now. Okay, so yeah, I hate drivers nowadays, and